Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to part 19, episode 18 of my Monster Hunter World playthrough. This is it. We have to steer Zorah Magdaros. Of course, we have to slip it from the Everstream to the ocean. Slip it from the Everstream to the ever-present sea. That is the ocean. Right. And I believe that's all we need to prepare. There's probably something else I could do to boost my chances, but this is the loadout and this is the state we're going to accept the quest in. This is it.
Let's go over the operation. The subterranean channel Zorah Magdaros is using continue deep underground. We'll have one shot to divert it here when it surfaces. If we let it slip by, it's out of our reach forever. That's why I'm breaking out the big guns. This is the Dragonator. We'll use it to drive Zorah back and divert it out into the open sea. The target will be coming at us full tilt. So your job is to wear it down and try to keep it in check. Be relentless. Are we clear here?
Very yes, sir.
One more thing. Nergigante is bound to show up to try to make a mess of this. If it gets in our way, it's up to you to stop it. This whole operation rides on how well you do that. We can do this. Scout ahead. Signal us if you spot any trouble.
It's coming.
Move out! Use everything at your disposal. I want iron fight. Fight hard and stay smart. Hunters, we need to weaken Zorah Magdaros enough to capture it. Once you're on its back, give all you got. Destroy the cores to weaken it. We'll try dropping some of those stalactites on it.
And once again, beautiful landscape.
Rig the stalactites with gunpowder. Use your slinger to blast them loose.
You can do it! Proceed with caution.
And hurry us up, get us there quickly, Wing Drake.
Okay, arm Zorah's shaft. Destroy the magma cores to weaken Zorah Magdaros.
Not the most graceful of landings. Right.
Comes down to how much we manage to weaken the target.
Right, so we can find one here. Oh, back up, back up. Didn't have my fast charge occasionally. Block, guard. Okay, good. So once again, Zorah Magdaros. Its biggest weakness is water, but Dragon's pretty good as well. And this is going a lot better than last bout against Zorah. Nice. Plenty of time saved.
The flow of magma is changing.
And picked up some Zorah Magma, which is pretty nice. Okay, sorry about that, folks. Literally, the worst possible thing that could happen has happened in between recordings. My pop filter fell off, my game capture is having issues, and above all that, I died. Not just to Nergigante, but Zorah itself. Literally, it was the most embarrassing thing. It was awful. So we're just not going to talk about it and just get into where I think you should be attacking Zorah Magdaros, and that is first its middle spot, which pretty much spawns you right next to it, and then here on its back, because there's a hole here you can run out to and to avoid getting hit. And not unless Zorah is trembling and I can't move, literally can't move, and I'm getting hit like that. It's so annoying those moments. Literally, you can't do a thing. You can't do a thing. You have to wait for this stupid fire goes off. At this point, I'm just trying to guard. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not dying here. Because we have a bit of time, and from what I've seen, you don't have to repel Nergigante, okay? It's not compulsory, if you will. So I'm just going to whetstone here while this fire spews out magma into this defense system. Considering I found the second magma core already, I probably have more time on my hands than I think, so I'm going to try not to be so impulsive like I was last time. Okay, that's 2. Good, so I have a bit of time now. Right, so I think if I get across here quickly, that's right. So when when that stream of magma there is lit up, you cannot get through. The magma will just repel you, you'll take some damage, and you'll be made to look like an idiot. and like I said in my failed piece of recording, once again, be careful when climbing Zorah's body, watch out for these holes, they'll spew out magma. What happened there? What's hitting me right now? I can't see. I actually can't see. It feels like Zorah is deliberately attacking you. It literally does. Did you just see that? It feels like it can literally control where its boulders are going to drop. I'm sorry, that genuinely annoys me. That just logic of it can somehow direct its boulders to magically hit you. See, look at that. Well, I say that, a lot of aspects of this game fly in the face of logic, but I'm sorry, that is ridiculous. It's just one of those things to make the fight as dramatic as possible. As difficult, as needlessly difficult as possible, when already the bosses in this game are mostly difficult. But this is ridiculous. Right, I'm going to use a max potion real quick. I didn't want to jump down there because the transition between cutscenes here would have probably taken advantage of me. Not this time. Right, now, Nergigante. From what I've seen, gather, you don't actually have to repel Nergigante. It's not compulsory. It just sort of left on its own. Which means you can just pretty much just focus on these cores here. Big hits while I can. God. That took its time, didn't it? Alright, it's getting up, which means I could run across here now. I can use this time now to get some more mining output. Do any more boulders want to magically fall on me? Huh? Huh? Shall I go and counter Nergigante? It's up there somewhere. If you want to fight it, you have the chance to break you off a piece if you're feeling confident. You have a good weapon against it. Potentially get a piece. Could be nice. That is an option. I'm just as pointed out, not actually recreate it because fighting one of the strongest beats in the game in a mission that isn't compulsory to fight him. No, thank you. And you can see there, it pretty much just gives you a task which completes it for you anyway. So anything it's kind of funny that this Elder Dragon killer trying to pick off Zorah Magdaros just leaves, just like that. Not saying anything about it, it's just funny. Alright, this time we're not going to get hit by boulders. Okay, so as you probably saw, we didn't quite take out that last barrier. Which is why we're heading up now to finish it. Did some pretty good damage on it. Probably shouldn't be doing this. On an important mission, I'm just gathering Zorah Magdaros carapaces. We're not dying this time. We're not dying this time.
Attention field team! Entering the final skirmish! Hunters, I don't care what it takes! You are just to wear down Zorah!
Almost done. Hopefully he doesn't recover health. Alright, so as you can see there, it wasn't actually compulsory. This cannon... Can I move the cannon? So you can push the cannon. I'm not sure why it wasn't responding there. Minna, I could sure use you right now to load some of these cannons for me. To be fair, she's actually firing ballista for another one. Alright, so these, either the middle here or right one, right cannons are the ones you want to fire, because those are the ones Zorah will target first, so get damage off it while you still can. I like to load 3 to 4 at a time, just so you can get off damage quicker. As you can see there, barrier defense. Zorah Magdaros will catch up quick. And actually, what I'd also recommend is, since Minna likes to load up ones for you, let the NPCs load cannons for you. Oops. He says, as he completely misses all of his shots. So we don't want to go after the Dragonator yet, because it's not quite ready, but once it's ready, you want to be over there to fire. So the idea really is to let the NPCs load up cannons, and then as soon as they finish, you fire. Although you just run out to them and fire. Although I'm not exactly doing that very well here. So Minna's kindly load up this cannon here, wants to fire. Seriously, it's like the game's toying with you sometimes. I couldn't even get those Raphanos there. Oh look, it's the NPC who doesn't fire any of their cannons. And lets me do all the work. I forgot how annoying this fight was, to be perfectly honest with you. Oh yeah, and Zorah Magdaros likes to do that as well, so don't think you're safe. Don't think you're safe from him. Please don't fire again, please. Oh, that was close. It's too close. Minna, get over here, I want to fire this cannon. This thing could very well eat me if it wanted to. Until you leave it too long, and then Zorah Magdaros does this. You ready for it? I'm actually going to let it. So that is the danger.
Please tell me there's some way to stop
There really isn't. And I can't actually see because the recording monitor is in my way. It just seems it's not a good day to fight Zorah Magdaros, is it? It's just not a good day. And our own barrier is getting in the way of our attacks. Very irritating.
Okay.
Let's check if this Dragonator is ready yet. I believe it is. There we go.
Hold nothing back.
Commander, this is it. The chance we've been waiting for.
All right, this is the last phase. Where's my Dragonator?
Ready when you are.
Good. Fire! it's over.
Yes. It only took 40 years.
Yeah.
Grandfather?
So, ready to go home?
And sayonara, Zorah Magdaros. Well, that was a doozy and a half, wasn't it? But this is the equipment we get. And as you can see, rarity has got up to +6 and 7. Magdaros gem. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and take all this. Rare materials, Zorah Magdaros. Very good. A lot of Zeni, very nice. I actually wasted a voucher because of how poorly I did in the first try. But second time's the charm. Just over 20 minutes, not bad. And so that is Zorah Magdaros. Or on the next quest, rather, we are going to take on a strong beast. The strongest we faced yet in this game. Well, besides repelling no Gigante, of course. But a few new things we can cover in the next part, such as the captain's goods here, speaking to the commander over there, and a new rank, a new series of weapons, armor. Basically, a new mechanic has been introduced, a very important one at that. So, that's going to be all introduced in the next part, though. And I'm just going to find my spot to sign off. Thank you very much for watching, fellow hunters, bearing with me. I was a bit sloppy, particularly on that first endeavour there, but second one was much better. Take care, fellow hunters. I will see you all again very soon. Farewell.